Okay, guys. It's nice to have you guys back here, and it's always amazing, and it gives me joy whenever I put out something like this for people to use and make money for themselves. So today, guys, I'm back with this amazing strategy. It's a strategy you can use on boom and crash for your swing trading. Okay. So I don't know if a lot of you understand what we mean by swing trading. Swing trading it's a bit different from when we say scalping. Scalping like we always do, like with the scalping strategy, you just scalp probably to pick maybe 5 to 10 candlesticks and probably close a trade. But this a more scalping strategy that sorry this a more swing trade that you probably have to stay for some time and got some good profit and make some money. So today I'll be sharing with you this amazing strategy where you can use in buying boom and crash. Okay, guys, so if you're here for the first time on this channel, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and also don't forget to turn on your notification so you can always get a video whenever I post them online. So quickly before we start, I think it's nice I share the settings with you guys before we can proceed with this strategy. Okay, so on this strategy we will have four indicators, which is on the main chart the Ichimoku, and on our indicator window 1 we will have the relative strength index, we will have another Ichimoku, and the moving average. So first of all, the first indicator we'll be adding here will be the Ichimoku. So if this is your first time using this application and probably you don't really know where to get those settings, okay, you look above, you look on top your screen, you'll see where we have a plus sign, and after that plus you see something that's like N with the cross. That's where you click, and when you click on main charts and you look for Ichimoku. And when you click on Ichimoku, these are the parameters for the Ichimoku. It will be taken sign 3, Kijun sign 5, circle span B49, then fill this space, you click on fill. Then on the styles we have the taking sign 1 pixel and the color is white. I'm using a white color on that particular position because I wouldn't want the Ichimoku lines to be showing on the chart. Okay, so it has to be a color of your background. If your background, the color of your background is white, make sure you leave that space white. If it's black, make sure you feel it's black. So on the Kujin sign is 1 pixel, still white, and up Kumu is 3 pixel. I'm using green. You can use any color of your choice, but always make sure it's a visible color you can see. Okay, on the down Kumu is 3 pixel and I'm using red, and on the Chiku span is 1 pixel, I'm using white. After that you click on done, and after that the next indicator you'll be adding will be on the indicator window 1, which is the relative strength index. It has a period of 1, apply to close, style is 4 pixel, I'm using blue, and most importantly don't forget the levels, because it is what we are actually going to use and maybe close our trade or open our trade. So here it's level 90, level 10, level 85, level 15, and level 50, and after that you click on done. So the next indicator will be another Ichimoku, okay, which has the period of 3 seconds. We had the taken sign 3, Kijun sign 5, circle span B49. Just screenshot it, guys, so we won't waste so much time. Screenshot it and use it on your own trades. Okay, after that you click on done, and the last one will be the moving average, which has a period of 10, shift 0, Method is simple. Apply to close. Style is 4 pixel, and I'm using black. And after that, click on done. And when you go back to your main chart, this is how your chart will look like. And don't forget that we are using the last zoom level for this strategy. Make sure you use the last zoom level. Okay, make sure you zoom in your chart completely to the last level, because that is the level we'll be using for this strategy. Okay, so now after you might have finished doing that, the next thing you want to do is knowing when to buy or when to sell, because with the strategy we are going to buy and also we are going to sell. Okay, so when all this is done, so now you want to know when you're actually going to buy. So like I always say that Forex needs a whole lot of patience. You don't just rush into the market and you start buying or you start selling. You always have to wait for your conditions to be in place. That's what we call like a point where you're actually expecting your market to probably start buying or start selling. Okay, that's what we call a place of interest. Okay, you must always have a place of interest where you're expecting to make a move or probably close your trade. So guys, so we must always wait for those conditions to be in place. And what are those conditions? Okay, first of all, on your indicator window 1, you have to make sure that the black line you're seeing here, which is the moving average on your indicator window 1, you have to make sure that the moving average it's in between the level 15 and level 10. It has to go below level 15. The moment it goes below level 15 or reaches the level 10, okay, and the red Ichimoku you're seeing here, okay, the red cloud you're seeing here has to also be in between the level 15 and level 10. Okay, that's the first condition. So once you find that the black line and your red Ichimoku you're seeing here, it's below the level 15, okay, you know that it's time for you to start being prepared, because you actually have to make a buy from that position. But you don't start opening your position and start buying at that very point. So before you start buying, you have to make sure that the black indicator which you're seeing here, which is your moving average, it's above the cloud. Okay, as you can see, when it was here, okay, it was under the cloud. This red cloud you're seeing here, the moving average was under the cloud. Okay, so before you start buying, you have to be sure that the black indicator is above the cloud and the cloud must turn to green. Okay, that's the only time you start buying. Okay, before you open your positions, you have to be sure that this cloud has turned from red to green. As you can see here, it was actually red before, but from this point you can see that it has turned to green. So when this happens, it tells you that the price, okay, it's actually moving up at that time. Okay, so it tells you that you can actually make some buy trade at this point. So the moment you see the cloud, okay, when you see that your Ichimoku cloud turning from red to green, and you find your black indicator above the cloud, okay, that is when you open your positions. Okay, and when you open your positions, you can open 2 positions and you start buying. Okay, and when you buy, you wait till when the moving average, the black indicator you're seeing here, gets to the level 50 here. That will be your TP. You can probably close one of the trades. Okay, that's why I said you open 2 positions. So when it gets to the level 50, you close one of the positions and allow the other ones to run. Okay, let me explain it again. I said after you might have finished inserting your indicators, okay, what you want to do now is knowing when to buy and when to sell. So now you can actually buy when you see that the cloud has turned from red to green. Okay, the cloud has turned from red to green, and when that happens, you have to wait for your black indicator, which is the moving average on your indicator window 1, to be above the cloud. Okay, the moment you find this black indicator above the green cloud, it must be a green cloud. If it's red, you don't buy. You have to wait for it to turn from red to green, and the moment that happens, you wait for your indicator here to be above the cloud. Okay, and when that happens, you open your positions and you buy, and make sure you open more than one position so that you can always close the first one when it gets to level 50. So when you open these two positions, you hold. So far you find this black cloud, sorry, so far you found this black indicator here above the cloud. Okay, you have nothing to be scared of. You hold the trade till when it gets to level 50, you close one position, and you can allow the other position to, probably continue buying. Okay, so you keep holding your trades so long you find this black indicator above the green cloud. Okay, and you can always you can only be scared and probably want to close your trade when you find this green cloud turning from green to red. Okay, but so far you're still having a green cloud, and you have your black indicator above the green cloud. You can always leave your trade to when it gets to level 85. Okay, the moment you find your moving average the moment you find your moving average hitting the level 85, that is when you close your second positions and take your profit. Okay guys, it's just a very simple and a reliable strategy. Okay, it's very simple and it's very easy. All you just have to do is just follow the instruction properly, and you will always make some good money with this strategy. Okay, so like I always say, that for you to always have a good trading result, and you always want the strategy to work out perfectly fine for you, you always have to understand the trend. Okay, understanding the trend is very, very important. That's what we call price action. You need to understand price action so that you don't go to trade against the trend. Probably if you really want to buy the market, you have to be sure that the market is an uptrend, and if you want to sell, you have to be sure that the market is a downtrend. So at this point, we are trying to buy. So when we are trying to buy, we have to look out for the trend, and that's for you going to the higher time frame, like maybe the 4-hour time frame, the 1-hour time frame, and you read the trend to see if the trend is actually at your favor. Okay, because you are trying to buy, so you have to watch out if the trend is actually an uptrend. So after doing that, and you find that the trend is at your favor, that the trend is actually an uptrend, that tells you that it's in a perfect condition for you to make this buy trade. Okay, so after doing that, you now come back to your 1 minute time frame, and you zoom in your chart completely to the last zoom level, and wait for the moving average, the black indicator you're seeing here, to get to level 15, or in between level 15 and level 10. And so does the red Ichimoku you're seeing here too. So the red Ichimoku has to hit level 10 or level 15, the same way this indicator is hitting the level 10 or level 15. So when once you find these two, the red Ichimoku and the black indicator on level 10 or level 15, you wait for the cloud, okay, which is this red Ichimoku you are seeing here. You wait for it to turn from red to green. Okay, you wait for it to turn from red to green. The moment you find the cloud turning from red to green, okay, then you have to wait for your black indicator here to go above the green cloud. It must not be under the green cloud, it must be above the green cloud. And when that happens, you open your positions, and always make sure you open at least 2 positions. And when you open these positions, you leave your trade till it gets to level 50. The moment it gets to level 50, you close one of the positions and you hold the other one till it gets to level 85. Okay, you can always leave your trade so far you're finding this black indicator above the green cloud. Okay, so far this cloud is still showing green and the indicator is still on top. You don't have anything to be scared of. You allow the trade, you close the first one at level 50, then you close the second one at level 85. Okay, that's how you buy with this strategy. Okay, let me show you how you can sell with this strategy. Okay, this is how you sell with this strategy. It's still the same thing, but on the reverse side. as you can see that on the other side that the red indicator and the black moving average has to be below the level 15 or the level 10. But when you're trying to sell, the black indicator here has to be above the level 85 or in between level 85 and level 90, and so does the green indicator you find here be. Okay, the green indicator too has to hit the level 85 or in between level 85 and level 90, and when that happens, you wait for the green cloud here to turn to red. Okay, you wait, because forex need patience. You don't rush in making trade decisions or it might end up hurting you real bad, so you have to wait. So once you find this green indicator turning from green to red, sorry, the green cloud turning from green to red, that is when you open your positions. Like I said, open 2 positions, and when you open 2 positions, you close the first one when it gets to level 50 here, and you hold till when it gets to level 15 or level 10, you close the second position. Okay, so, and now, like I said earlier, that if you're trying to buy, the black indicator has to be above the green cloud, just like you're seeing here. Okay, so when you're selling, the black indicator has to be below the red cloud. Okay, so the first thing you watch out for is you look if the black indicator, when you're selling, if the black indicator is on level 85 or in between level 85 and level 90, and you wait for your cloud to turn from green to red, and when it turns from green to red, the black indicator has to be below the cloud. Okay, and when you find that happening, you open your positions, 2 positions, you sell, and when you sell, you close the first positions. Your first take profit TP1 will be when the price reaches level 50, and when that happens, you close your trade and you hold till when it gets to level 15 or level 10, then you close the second. That will be your second TP, then you close your trade with profit. Like I always say, so far you find your black indicator under the cloud and the cloud still maintain its red color, you don't have anything to be scared of. You hold till when it gets to your TP, which is level 15 or level 15 or in between level 15 and level 10. Okay guys, that's very easy guys. It's very easy and it's very reliable. It's a very powerful strategy that I've been using, and I decided to share it with you guys so you guys can use it and make money for yourself too. So guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment. Okay, whatever it is that happens when you're trying to use this strategy, bring it here, comment, and let's know how it went with you. Okay, so guys, like I said, trust me. Okay, I like saying this every time. You can always use my strategy on your demo account when you're more familiar with it and you're more satisfied that it's working really perfectly fine. You can now move to your real account and start trading with the strategy. But I can guarantee you that this is a very powerful and a reliable strategy that will not hurt you, but instead it will make you smile to the bank. So guys, please subscribe to this channel, share this video, like the video, and don't forget to turn on your notification. Okay, and I'm here to tell you that we do account management. Probably if you're so busy with work and you just need someone to manage your accounts for you, we manage your accounts and we give you good profits every single day. And we also have a VIP group where we share signals for our subscribers. We make profit every single day, and also we have a free Telegram group where we make analysis on charts every single day. So feel free to check on the description page. You'll see a link to my WhatsApp number and you can talk to me directly if you have anything to discuss with me. And also on the description page there is a link to my Telegram group which you can join. It's a free Telegram group, like I said earlier, where we drop chart analysis and we also drop free signals as well too. So guys, don't forget to do any of that. If you're interested, just hit me up and let's talk. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Like to see you some other time. Bye.